Hi, in this video you will see a demonstration of the SOLAS localization platform. The platform itself is being developed at the University of Limerick in Ireland as part of the Centre for Next Generation Localisation, or CNGL. Let me give you a brief background of why we are developing SOLAS and its components that you see here. Companies large and small have content localization needs as they trade internationally. In addition to the corporate context, many not-for-profit organizations strive to provide localized content for under-resourced communities. The translation process is a demanding one, and indeed there are localization management systems that already are available to aid the project manager. An organization, particularly if it's a small one, may neither have the resources nor the expertise to use those available systems. However, we have taken a fresh approach to this problem. As the bulk localization workflow demonstrator system within CNGL, we have developed the SOLAS platform. SOLAS stands for Service-Oriented Localization Architecture Solution. It is a flexible, agile and lightweight platform for next-generation localization. It is aimed at providing a highly configurable localization process. It is made up of several integrated prototype components, and I'll show you these now. Here you see the first SOLAS component called Localisation. Localisation allows the project manager to create, manage and track translation projects. It's easy for the project manager to create a new project for a document that needs to be translated. Once I have entered the project information and selected a document to be translated, I simply submit it. From here, the document will go through other components and will end up as a translated document. For a translation job to be successful, the source content needs to be of good enough quality. That's where this localization knowledge repository component comes in. It gives me guidelines to help me edit and improve my content. When I'm finished, I can simply send the document back to the next component in SOLAS. Do you remember the information I entered when I was creating the project earlier? Well, a component called the Workflow Recommender automatically used that information to decide on which components should be used to help with the translation process in this project. The beauty of the SOLAS system is that it can use any new components that we plug into it, whether it be developed in-house or by a third-party provider. To help us with translating the document, it makes sense to make the most of existing translations rather than having all of the text translated all over again. That's what this xlif component allows us to do. It uses the xlif file format to store and share localization data. In fact, so do all of the other components within SOLAS. Machine translation, where translations are produced automatically by a system rather than by a human, are already used in the translation industry. A SOLAS component called MT Mapper makes these translations instantly available. It's an automated step in the process. One innovative component being researched and developed as part of SOLAS is the crowdsource rating component. In essence, this component asks each member of an online community to vote for the best translations. This component would only be used for projects that can allow for the time that it takes to get responses from the community. Now you've seen how all of our integrated components contribute to the translation workflow. Our project is now finished and is waiting to be exported as the newly translated document. These have been prototype components, so there's more work to be done. As part of the Centre for Next Generation Localisation, we are lucky to be able to collaborate directly with researchers in other Irish universities. As SOLAS is an open configurable platform, it allows us to integrate advanced components developed elsewhere. Collaboration is ongoing with Dublin City University and with Trinity College Dublin to integrate their relevant advanced research work into the SOLAS platform. You have been watching a demonstration of the SOLAS localization platform developed at the University of Limerick as part of the Centre for Next Generation Localization. Please get in contact with us at lrc@ul.ie